Otherwise you just lose too much damage, so we're gonna stick with this. Oh, Persona! Here we go again. God. I don't know why Katsuya takes so much more damage from this spell than anyone else. I mean, he almost dies from it. But as far as I know, the persona he has equipped actually... it takes a lot of damage from... anything physical. So it's gotta be... it's gotta have some physical property to it, I guess. Yeah, I kind of realized that if he wouldn't actually lock in my personas like this, oh crap, this fight wouldn't actually be so repetitive. I mean, there's only so much I can do because I can't actually switch between them. And who knows if he actually does that again, and I might actually get caught with my pants down if I do change or swap personas, and he locks them in again, and I don't really want to end up in that situation, so yeah, so I'm not really going to change them unless I have to. Especially not Tatsuya's persona. Well, maybe not. It's too risky to actually have him swap into something else and then use up another turn for Maya just to equip it. Or actually, that's no. Huh. Yeah, that's at least 2 turns, depending on if whatever I would swap Tatsuya to. And that's too many turns. Because if I get 2 lax, he's going to use Shadow Kill 2 times and kill me. Oh, let's try this. It might be this skill, which locks in your personas. So it doesn't really do anything. So it does something, and I mean, there's not much else you can think of which would actually do that. Oh. And he does it again. I really hope that's his skill, because if it's not, I'm making a strategic blunder here. Yeah, see, if I use the wind fusion spell, technically I could actually do more damage if I if I used Heroes of Pain with Maya, and then Ulala would maybe do something else. Or, I mean, either way, it's, yeah, doesn't make that much of a difference, but it's not too good of a thing to actually have all of your characters locked up in something. Because something unexpected might happen, and someone else is gonna have to, or someone is gonna have to change their skill order. Well, okay, so I know that Katsuya is... No, wait, why did he actually die from that? Yeah, either way. It's possible that that Maya or someone actually reflected back the attack at him. So when she reflected the attack, he might have actually taken the damage from that. I guess? Oh, yeah, it doesn't really matter. And, you know, I think I actually need to restore some of... Yeah. Getting pretty low on SP here, so... I'm gonna have to get stuck. I'm gonna have to get started with restoring some SP here. Oh, yeah, my tongue is slipping again. And, okay, another spell which I have no idea what it does. It's all good, I guess. As long as I'm alive. Famous last words. Ominous waterfall. Yeah, you're going to see me use that fusion spell at least one more time before this is over. I can promise you that. See, I could probably do something else, but the problem is that either I choose between Tatsuya attacking or healing, and yeah, I would rather just not do something about that. I'm doing this the safe way. I know that Tatsuya's personas does not have any particular weaknesses, so there shouldn't be anything which would actually cause him to die unless he forgets or neglects to heal himself and everyone else. Yeah, because this guy doesn't like to deal single target damage. Which is kind of fair, I guess, since it's 5 against 1. What would be really powerful though is if he would actually get to attack more than once during one round or turn. I realize that it's kind of late to actually mention this, but you see how the characters' Q orders actually change from time to time? I guess that depends on whatever they did something the previous turn, which actually caused them to get dropped down get dropped down in the queue list for the next turn, and actually deciding upon if you want to actually change that queue again to match your previous turn or whatever. That's probably going to change it. Yeah, that's going to change when your enemies get to attack. So it's a bit of a, sometimes it can be a little bit risky. So you're just gonna have to try to, you know, manage as good as well. You're just gonna have to do your best, and sometimes take the risk that you might actually not get to take the turn before your enemies when you actually need to. I mean, yeah. So it was, yeah. You could see, yeah, and you saw how that went when he changed to his final form, and Tatsuya wasn't actually able to heal everyone in time. So that was a bit of a blunder on my side, but yeah, there was not much I could do about that. Yeah, that's one aspect I like about this combat system. But yeah, as I've said before, I do prefer the turn icon system in Nocturne and DDS, because it's a slightly more strategic than just having to, you know, do it like this, where there's a queue and you don't really have to bother with. Yeah, you don't really have to. You don't even have to worry about the enemies increasing their turn icons and then screw you over. But yeah, at least this aspect about the queue you have to affect to... Oh, he died again. That's at least one good thing about this system. You know, if you disregard the whole demon conversation part of this. But yeah, I keep nagging about it, but I don't think anyone actually appreciates the conversation system. Or there might be someone, but let's just say that your opinion would probably not be in majority. Or most people would probably not share your feeling or opinion on that. See what I did there? So if I revive him now, he should actually use the fusion spell combo still. What the hell?